Buongiorno.
Hey, you know whose birthday it is today? One of the greatest filmmakers ever, and easily the greatest film nerd ever, Quentin Tarantino.
Correcto.
That's what I've always loved about him, that he's a film nerd. He's just like one of us, you know? He's into B movies and Lucio Fulci horror movies, giallos, all that Wu-Tang shit from China, and more importantly, spaghetti westerns, right? And here's a piece of fun trivia. Tarantino's favorite movie is The Good, the Bad and the Ugly by Sergio Leone. And my grandfather has actually got a pretty cool role in that movie. Just saying. I guess it's kind of a shame that the first thing people think when they hear about Tarantino is, violence and swearing. And of course, he is violent, and he does have a penchant for amazing profanity.
Shut your raggedy ass up and sit the fuck down!
You silver-tongued devil, you.
But the truth is, he really is one of the great masters of cinema. And in a way, he's like Louis Armstrong in music. There's this clear dividing line before and after Tarantino. Think about just the influence he's had in the way dialogue is written, and in the way there's so much more humor in thrillers these days, and the kind of dialogue that was completely unexpected when Reservoir Dogs started talking about Like a Virgin and tipping, and Pulp Fiction went on about burgers. Speaking about Pulp Fiction, I still remember seeing that film for the first time, and I couldn't believe my eyes. This was the first movie I can remember where I had no idea what was going to happen next. There was just nothing to compare it to. In most movies you have an idea of where it's going, but here, zero. One moment they're talking about burgers in the least movie dialogue I've ever heard. Then you got Uma Thurman drawing an animated cartoon in the air with her finger, and then there'd be this trippy drug sequence and a dance, and then time kept skipping, and then Chris Walken's talking about hiding a watch up his ass, and suddenly someone's head just gets blown off.
Ooh, that's a bingo!
You were constantly surprised. You had no idea what was going to happen. Try watching that movie again and put yourself in a 1994 mindset. It's crazy. So here's to Quentin Tarantino, a man who really changed our cinema for the better. I'll celebrate by watching something of his, probably Jackie Brown. But what about you? Are you going to watch something? Do you have a favorite Tarantino movie? Come on, give me a call and let's discuss this shit.
Well, arrivederci, Luigi.